this year. It does have the built-in heated seats, heated steering wheel, and the navigation. This does have a class tow rate of a little bit over 9,000 pounds that can be used for everything that you need for work. Let's take a look inside of it. It does have your powered seats, as most of them are going to have. It has where you can set your different factors for different drivers. It's all around a super nice truck with low miles and even better price.
Tell them a little bit about the tires. They look brand new.
They are. So this one right here does have the upgraded tires for the Titan. It's got more of the performance tires than the standard ones do come with. Now this Titan Pro 4X does have the bed cover already installed in it. It does have a bed liner too. So it really is perfect for all your work needs or your drive around town needs.
And we really appreciate Landon telling us a lot about this Nissan Titan pickup truck. If you are looking for a nice, beautiful Nissan pickup truck, we have it here, right here at Sunny King Ford on the sunny side of the street. Welcome back to the Sunny King Ford Used Car Showcase. And I have James here to tell us a little bit more about this Dodge Charger.
Ladies and gentlemen, to another broadcast of the TV24 Game of the Week. We are at Westbrook Christian. It'll be the Westbrook Christian Warriors taking on the Weaver Bearcats. Caleb Brooks, Jackson New here to bring you the broadcast tonight. You know, Jackson, two teams kind of on different trajectories at this time of year, but a Weaver team that comes in very dangerous for this Westbrook group as their record doesn't necessarily indicate the type of season they've had. They've been in a lot of football games and just really haven't been able to get over the hump of getting a lot of wins on the schedule. But you look at these last 2 years for Weaver, and they've really come a long way with getting in these games, competing, and now really the goal is to start winning some of these football games. Yeah,
100%. Like you were saying, you know, 2-6 doesn't look that good on paper, but you've seen these wins, you see these losses they've had. Just last week, they took Piedmont to the absolute brink, and as you know, Piedmont, you know, record-wise is the best team in the region, and took them 26-21, I think was the final score there. Took them to the absolute brink, and I tell you, this Weaver team is very, very, very dangerous.
You look at Westbrook Christian, 5-5 last year. A win tonight would get them over that 5-win total to 6 on the season tonight, and really kind of end region play on a high note heading into the postseason. And a group that, you know, kind of seems to kind of be hitting a little bit of a lull here late in the year, but playing some really good competition late in the season as well.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like you're saying, this Westbrook Christian team is insanely, insanely talented. And another thing that pops out on paper, they are extremely, extremely young. Led by number 11, Brody Blevins. I mean, this kid's got a fantastic arm. He's an absolute dog. I mean, that's the guy that Weaver's going to have to contain here tonight if they want to win this football game.
Captains now starting to take the field for both sides. Looks like Weaver will send out pretty much all their seniors to be captains tonight, and then Westbrook Christian, with their 4 on the other side, when we get their numbers, we'll their names and talk about who they are. But Jackson, you know, a lot of renovations have been done here around Westbrook Christian over the last few years. Obviously, the baseball program has gotten a lot, and obviously this football stadium, a big facelift, new weight room, new locker room down here on the right side for us, and you know, really a place that is on the come up and already won a lot of championships in a lot of other sports, but now really looking to establish themselves as a football power.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, and who else you want to lead is Steve Smith. I mean, one of the best coaches in Alabama high school football history. And I mean, like you were saying, this team's on the come up, got a new field, and they're, like I said, they're very, very young, got a lot of young guys. So this is a team that's going to be a wrecking for many years to come.
So getting set for our coin toss here. Westbrook Christian looking to get to win number 6 on the year. And you're seeing number 1 right there for Weaver. That's the guy that Westbrook Christian definitely had circled here going into this, Caden Gooden. And like I said, actually just committed to Jacksonville State yesterday. He's an absolute monster on the field. Definitely going to have to contain him. So getting close here to walking out the captains. The referee has given the signal. We will see the captains take the field here. You see, look at Westbrook Christian run through on your screen. A lot of people on the field. Excited for this football game tonight. So captain's now at midfield, getting set here for the coin toss. Our referee will let the captains shake hands, introduce themselves.
And next going to be number 5, Ethan Hamilton for Weaver, as well as number 15, Matthew Ward. And I think that is, if I'm not mistaken, that is number 45. I think that's going to be number 45, Carson Campbell, right there for the captains for the Weaver Bearcats.
Can't really see the numbers for the Westbrook Christian Warriors. We'll try to get those guys. See number 8 down there, that is Bo Kilgo. Also saw number 25 and Noah Wright, as well as number 28, that is Max Legg. And got a single digit, excuse me, number 58 down there, Jake Haney. So there's your captains for Westbrook Christian. We are getting set to have these two teams run through the run-throughs, Jackson, and get this thing going here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's very, very loud here. This is an insane atmosphere to be at. And both these teams, like I said, Weavers came out. Weaver brought their band and everything, so their fans really have came out here for this region game.
We talked about it with Weaver. This is a group that, you know, I got to see them. I was doing Dayville high school football games for about 4 years and got to see this Weaver team take on Dayville in that region. And, you know, look, a couple years ago, Dayville went up there, really handled business. It was easy for them. You know, and all of a sudden, last year, this Weaver team went and played Dayville very well down there and, you know, had some good showings against some other people. And this year, you know, like we talked about, record-wise, maybe not as good, but, you know, a team that has been in a lot of football games and has played really, really well throughout the year.
Yeah, 100%. Like you were saying, 2-6. Why we were saying 2-6 doesn't look that good on paper, but you look back at who have they have played and who have they been in the ball game with. I mean, like I said, Ohatchee, Winterboro, and then they got these last 3 games that they've looked like a completely different football team. Picked up a win versus Glencoe, 40-20. Picked up a win against a very, very good Locust Fort team, 45-34. And like we were saying earlier, took Piedmont team to the brink. And Piedmont, as we know, 8-0. So probably the best team in the region record-wise. So this Weaver team is not to be played with. Westbrook Christian cannot overlook these guys. Kick off here. Kind of hard to see the numbers for Westbrook Christian from here. like I said, very hard to see the number for the kicker right there for Westbrook Christian. I want to say 25, but I don't want to be wrong about it as well.
It was actually number 26, Reed Barber. So Barber will kick it away. We are underway here tonight at Westbrook Christian as it will take a bounce into the end zone. And that will be a touchback to get our game started.
I'd like to remind everyone to pick up their program.
You're seeing now number 1, Caden Gooden, going to take the field here for the Weaver Bearcats. Try to get this offense going here early.
See if Weaver can strike first here. You got to feel like that's a big key in this game for this team. Strike first, kind of get some life going and get some momentum on this sideline.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I mean, definitely. That's exactly what they want to do here.
And nothing doing there on the first play. That is Keyshawn Allen trying to take it over here near his sideline and ran out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So no gain there on first down.
And like you were saying, you get the ball here first. You want to strike here first early and kind of get the momentum rolling here because Caden Good, I'll tell you this right now, that guy can get it done quick.
Hard snap count there, trying to see if they can get Westbrook jumping. They changed play at the line of scrimmage. Empty set here for Weaver, wide snap. And this time they will throw it out there on the edge, but again, nothing doing for Keyshawn Allen. Great defense there by Westbrook Christian, and it's exactly what these Warrior fans are wanting to see after giving up over 30 points a week ago to J.B. Pennington.
Yeah, 100%. That J.B. Pennington game was a phenomenal game. Came a little bit short, 30-33, but if you're Coach Smith, you like to see that from your guys. Like we were saying, very, very young, so a lot of these guys are going to be back here next year and the next year after that, so definitely a good sight to see for Westbrook Christian.
Third down and about 15 here for Weaver. Fakes a handoff and way over the head of his intended receiver. Maybe some miscommunication between the two there. And so a quick 3 and out for the Warriors to get this game started. We talked about Jackson gave up 33 points a week ago, and so you knew this team would kind of come out with their hair on fire, and you saw that right there on the first drive, -5 yards for Weaver.
Yeah, 100%. Gooden right there was trying to get it to Junior Allen, just like you were saying. I think they're not on the same page right there, and so 3 and out right there for Westbrook Christian, and that is definitely a plus for them as they try to get going here on offense. So I think that was a fair catch called right there by Brody Johnson. And it's going to be a penalty, and it's going to be roughing the kicker. So a costly penalty right there for the Westbrook Christian Warriors, as that's going to put Weaver, the offense, back on the field. So
Weaver gets some new life here on this drive. See now if they can take advantage of it, get some positive yardage here. Handoff will go up the middle, and able to follow his blockers for about 2 yards there, but tough sledding there in the middle against this Westbrook Christian front.
Yeah, 100%. Like you were saying, this Westbrook Christian front is very, very strong, and this game may be won in the trenches here tonight.
Second down and 8. Actually, we'll say about 7. Maybe 3 on the play. It'll be just a quarterback run up the middle, nowhere to go as he is wrapped up. And a good play there by Titus Jones, defensive lineman, who comes in tonight with 73 tackles on the season, now 74. That's a guy that stays around the football.
Yeah, for sure. And like we were just saying, Westbrook Christian right now is swarming to the football. Titus right there just eats good enough. And like I was saying, that's a very, very hard guy to contain. And so that just makes it even more impressive right there by Titus. because it's connected to lightning, sir.
Speed sweep coming over here near the sideline. We'll see if he can get to the first down marker. He turns it upfield, and he will get just enough past the 40-yard line up to the 41. And good run there from Keyshawn Allen. And if you're a Weaver Bearcat fan, probably that going to get him going a little bit.
Yeah, 100%. That is a great confidence booster here early for Keyshawn Allen and this Weaver offense. Get a first down, like I said, win 3 and out, and try to capitalize off Westbrook Christian's mistake here.
First and 10. Weaver hanging on to the football, exactly what they want in this game. And now looks like maybe a little movement in the middle, and it will be some movement. False start against Weaver, not what they wanted. You see the offensive lineman immediately drop down and start doing push. Actually, the whole team drops down and starts doing push-ups.
That's something you don't see every day right there, but I like it. That'll teach him right there not to try to have a false start. I like it. I like that strategy. Now Gooden.
Handoff up the middle again, and got some running room. Runs over a defender all the way up to the 49-yard line. And a big run there for the Weaver Bearcats. And it looks like that time it was Caden Thornton coming up the middle. A good 1-2 punch in the backfield for this group.
Yeah, that was a beautiful run right there by Caden Thornton. Ran over a guy. That's exactly what you want to see if you're a Weaver Bearcat fan.
Second down and let's say 4 coming up. And now play action pass down the field and throws it right into the arms of Keyshawn Allen. What a throw there, Jackson, all the way down the sideline, hits him in stride, and the Bearcats taking advantage of the big costly penalty on the punt.
That's beautiful right there by Gooden. Just throw the ball up there, let your big wide receiver make a play, and that is exactly what Keyshawn Allen did right there. And now you got him sitting first and goal here.
Handoff up the middle again, this time to Thornton. And Thornton inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. And this is what we talked about, Jackson, needing some early momentum and able to get it.
Yeah, Thornton, number 14, Thornton, definitely not afraid of contact at all. Like we were saying, only had 2 carries here tonight. Picks up a big gain on the first, runs over a man, and he picks up another 3 or 4 right there. And that's definitely going to be a guy that Westbrook Christian's going to have to contain.
Second down and 4 from the 4-yard line. Clock ticking, over 4 minutes on the drive now. And it'll be a quarterback keeper around right side. He's into the end zone, but a late flag. It looks like we will get a holding call here against Weaver, and that could be a very costly penalty now by the Bearcats.
Yeah, and I've seen it right there too. Gooden gets outside, and just sometimes right there, I think Gooden might have had that edge no matter what, but that's costly for the Weaver Bearcats.
Second and goal from the 12.
Play action pass, and now pulls it down, throws it in towards the corner of the end zone. It hits off a shoulder pad.
I think he picked that off. I really think he did.
And he did. Interception in the end zone. And so a costly penalty by Westbrook keeps the drive alive for Weaver. A costly penalty on the Weaver side now costs them points. Big interception in the end zone. And actually now the referees talked it over, and they're going to rule it incomplete.
Ooh, that was a close one right there, and that was beautiful defense right there by number 28, Max Legg, to break that pass up and give Titus Jones a chance to intercept that no matter what.
The touchback is waved off. Weaver retains possession.
So that is, if you're a Weaver Bearcats fan, that's exactly what you needed right there. Give you another chance to try to get in this end zone here early.
and 12 now coming up here for Weaver. Might be in 2-down territory. Snap, quarterback keeper right off the right side, and nowhere to go again in the middle. They've not been able to find any success really in between the tackles. They've had to get outside the numbers to find success running the football.
And that was a beautiful, beautiful play right there by Jackson Marash to just kind of eat good and up right there. And like you were saying, could be 2-down territory. It looks like they may send the kicking unit out.
We'll get a field goal attempt here for Weaver, trying to get some points on the board. The clock still ticking. 5 minutes on the drive now. Looking to come away with 3 points here and a good start. Take a lead here against Westbrook Christian. Good snap, good hold, and the kick is good. So good job there for Weaver to get some points. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more right after this here on our TV24 Game of the Week.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Yeah, 100%. And that drive really set up by the mistake by Westbrook Christian. You know, had Weaver 3 and out there and get a roughing the kicker call. And so now Westbrook Christian comes out and try to respond here.
It looks like another penalty on the special teams for Westbrook. And knowing Steve Smith, not going to make him happy at all. See these special teams mistakes, the special teams penalties that have come out and now really hurt this group early in this ball game.
Yeah, definitely. Coach Smith is definitely not going to be happy with his team here on the sidelines because that backs you up, I think 15 yards there. So that is huge for Westbrook Christian and a huge mistake.
Warriors have it 1st and 10 from the 29.
What we thought was good field position now backs them up inside their own 30 to get things started. Now for the first time here tonight.
And I'll tell you what, Brody Blevins is absolutely electric when he gets the ball in his hands. And once again, he gets a handoff here.
Good run there from Blevins all the way up to the 29. They will say it is enough for a first down. So 1 carry and 1 first down here early for Westbrook Christian.
And this guy right here doesn't have almost 1,200 yards rushing and 19 touchdowns on the year for no reason. This guy is absolutely electric when he has the ball in his hands.
And off the left side. Not as much running room this time, but able to get it up to about the 43-yard line. This time the carry by Brody Wood.
And a very good tackle right there by Zachary Rhodes to make the stop there for the Weaver Bearcats.
Second down play, handoff. This is Wood again. Up the middle. And up to the 47-yard line, reaches the ball out. Will be 3rd down this time, but 3rd down is short now coming up is exactly where Westbrook Christian wants to live.
And this is what they do best right here. They extend drives, kill clock. We seen last week against, or 2 weeks ago actually, I apologize, against Ohatchee, almost killed the entire clock in the second half. And that's exactly what they want to do here tonight.
Great run up the middle and enough for a first down this time. That is Brody Blevins. So spreading the love between the two backs back there in the backfield. And you watch the Steve Smith offense, you know he'll move those guys around. You don't ever know who's going to get the snap. And this is an offense that just wants to come right at you and use their physicality. Yeah, 100%. Like you were saying, this Steve Smith offense is very, very hard to, you know, kind of understand and contain because, like you were saying, you have no clue who's getting the ball, and that's exactly what makes them dangerous. Handoff again up the middle. And good tackle that time in the middle as the handoff was to Maximus Jones. Able to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll give him a yard on the play.
And that was a tremendous, tremendous tackle right there. I think that's going to be number, if I'm not mistaken, I think that was 64, Cameron Smith. Although I can't really see exactly the number here.
Second down and 9. Fake handoff up the middle. Nice running room here for Blevins. He'll be cut down right at about the 26. But Jackson, the thing that stands out to you, the burst that he has when he decides to get north and south, he just claims his feet and go. And really got a lot of quickness there in between the tackles.
Yeah, 100%. Before this broadcast even started, I was telling you how electric this guy is. I mean, like I said, I got the chance to watch him 3 weeks ago versus Ohatchee, and he done this exact same thing. Do not let this guy get in the second level because he will burn you.
First and 10 now, all the way down to the Weaver 25, and up the middle again, finding a lot of success. Offensive line doing a great job paving the way. That'll be about 7 yards there on first down, and just continuing to stay ahead of the chains here on this drive.
Yeah, 100%. You're going to see a large dose of Brody Wood and Maximus Jones here, and that's exactly what Coach Steve Smith is doing here, just trying to, like I said, killing the clock, extending the drive, like shortening the game, so to speak, and that's exactly what he wants to do.
This time it'll be Blevins, and great job there by the linebacker to not only take on the block, but get him down on the play. That time it was number 64, Cameron Smith, and I could have heard the Weaver coaches over here. They were very pleased with that play, though.
And that, I mean, that's the bread and butter right there for Brody Blevins. And if you can shut that down, this gets very, very interesting if you can keep him from running with his legs.
Third down and 1. We've got 3rd and 2 feet. Still exactly where Westbrook wants to be. It's Blevins again, and finds a little bit of room up the middle, but you can tell now, Jackson, they've made some adjustments, and Weaver starting to hold up to that run up the middle, but that's exactly where Steve Smith will then counter with something on his own.
Yeah, 100%. Like you were saying, I mean, it's 3rd and probably inches, I think, at least, and you only give up maybe 2 or 3 yards right there, but you like that if you're the Weaver Bearcats.
Closing in on 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. First down and 10 coming up here for Westbrook Christian. This time it'll be a handoff to Wood. Wood cuts it inside, nice move. And a good tackle there on the outside for Weaver. And it looks like, again, that was number 64, Cameron Smith, running across the field to make the play.
And Cameron Smith's everywhere, man. I mean, he's made a lot of good plays so far on this first drive here for the Weaver Bearcats defense. And don't be shocked if you see Blevins take a shot here in the end zone. Because, like I said, his legs are extremely, extremely powerful, but this kid's got a cannon on him as well.
Straight run up the middle. Blevins breaks a tackle, carries the defender towards the goal line, and will come up just short, right at the 1 yard line. But great job to break the initial contact right there and then carry a man all the way down to the 1 yard line. And this Westbrook team has really done nothing extravagant on this drive. They've just lined up and gone right at him.
Hey, it's working. I tell you that right now. You said nothing extravagant, but they are running the ball and they are running it efficiently, and that's all you can ask if you're Coach Steve Smith by your offense.
Under a minute to go now here.
And I'd be shocked if this is not in the hands of Brody Blevins here.
They've got 3 backs all the way to the right side. He'll follow them right up the middle and find his way into the end zone for a Westbrook Christian Mata's Greek Pizza touchdown.
And if you're Coach Steve Smith, that is exactly the drive you wanted. Long drive, no pass plays at all, just straight runs, and killed, honestly, most of the first quarter there for Westbrook Christian, and that is what you wanted for Coach Steve Smith. So Reed Barber now coming out to kick the extra point. 30 for 31 on PATs this year so far.
And it hits off the upright and no good.
That's the announcer jinx right there. That's the announcer jinx by me. I apologize to Reed Barber.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more of our TV24 Game of the Week when we return.
At Martin's Pharmacy, a family-owned business, shopping local means personalized care from a team you trust. We accept most insurance and Medicaid, offer $3 local delivery, and provide essential services like vaccinations and wellness checks. No appointment needed. From over-the-counter items to unique gifts and greeting cards, we have it all. Serving the community since 1997, we're more than a pharmacy. We're your neighbors. Support local and experience the difference at Martin's Pharmacy.
Great drive there for Westbrook Christian, but a missed extra point has gotten us to where we are. 6-3 score. Weaver able to get a field goal on their first drive and aided a little bit by a special teams penalty after they went 3 and out and punted it away, but able to take advantage of it. We'll see what they can do on this drive here as the kickoff will go deep. And over the return man's head into the end zone for a touchback. That was close to possibly going out of bounds there and being another special teams mistake. That would have been 4 already in this game. And a penalty on the punt, penalty on the kickoff that bumped him back, missed extra point, and that ball would have gone just a little bit more left. Going to be interesting to see if special teams plays a big factor as this game continues to go on.
100%. You see number 1, Caden Gooden, coming back out here for the Weaver Bearcats. And like you were saying, though, that mixed extra point makes a total difference in this game because, as we've seen, Weaver's got a field goal kicker, made a field goal in that first drive, so still a 3-point game here.
Great run to the right side and nowhere to go again. Westbrook Christian front on really both sides doing a great job early in this ball game.
Yeah, 100%. This Westbrook Christian front, like you were saying, is extremely, extremely powerful right there. I think that was number 24, Titus Jones, again with the tackle, and he's been all over the field tonight as well.
It looks like Weaver coaching staff may just make that the last play. Actually, now they get a play in real quick. 10 seconds to go here until the end of the first quarter. See if they try to get them to jump. Instead, they snap it, hand off up the middle again, and again, nowhere to go. Great job up the middle by this Westbrook Christian defense. And that will be the final play of the first quarter. And the first quarter, 1 drive apiece really on both sides. We will head to quarter number 2. Westbrook leading Weaver 6-3 on our TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
Discover a world of cool at Cosmic Debris in downtown Gadsden. Whether you're searching for smoking accessories, funky t-shirts, or hippie clothing, we've got it all. Explore our unique jewelry, immerse yourself in the scents of our incense, and dive into our collection of new and used vinyl, CDs, and DVDs. From the groovy to the eclectic, Cosmic Debris has everything funky and cool. Visit us today and step into a world of cool at Cosmic Debris.
Serving Calhoun County and the state of Alabama since 1994, locally owned and operated, offering some of the most competitive interest rates in the mortgage industry, along with a wide variety of mortgage products. We are with you throughout the home buying process, offering you service before and after the close. Fast, reliable, local.
And you remember, if you need a home loan, call my daddy.
Start of the second quarter, 3rd down and 8 coming up here for Weaver. Did a big pass on their previous drive. Let's see if they can do it again.
Yeah, for sure. Would not be shocked if Gooden decides to take a shot here, maybe to Allen.
Instead, it's a quarterback keeper. Got some running room up the middle and up past the 30. And it will be enough for the first down. So big time play there by Weaver, and just continuing to stick to it. You know, his coach staff has to be saying, hey, at some point we feel like we're going to be able to open up these holes.
Yeah, and right there, that's the first time, you know, you've really seen a significant hole open right there for Gooden, and he takes advantage of it and picks up the first down there on 3rd and longer.
And off again up the middle. This time nowhere to go. This has kind of got to be the focus for this Weaver team and coaching staff right now is, hey, if we can get a little bit more on 1st down and 2nd down, we could really help ourselves out a little bit.
By Easton Skaggs. Gain 1 on the play. Second down.
And Easton Skaggs and Noah Wright right there on the stop for Westbrook Christian.
Westbrook almost jumped off sides, must not have crossed the line of scrimmage. Play action, and they've got a man. He throws it up, and he's got it. Past the 20 to the 15, breaks a tackle, and into the end zone. Keyshawn Allen with a modest Greek pizza touchdown.
And that's twice now. That's twice. Keyshawn Allen comes off the line, burns the DB, and gets open. And Gooden just throws a beautiful, beautiful pass up there and lets your wide receiver make the play. And that's exactly what Keyshawn Allen does.
Double move. They kind of faked the slant, and then he beat the cornerback deep. Able to get into the end zone, and great answer here by this Weaver Bearcat team.
100%. I mean, that's exactly what they needed. That is exactly what they needed right there. PAT's up for Gianluca Torres right there.
So a 10-6 score now, 10:38 remaining. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more here on our TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
Discover why Hungry Hut Barbecue has been Etowah County's go-to for mouth-watering barbecue for 40 years. If you're not in the mood for barbecue, try our very popular chicken finger plate with fried green tomatoes of our famous fried pickles. And don't forget about our drive-thru. Come down to Hungry Hut's Barbecue today.
I'm all from Dragonfly. Oh my God.
So 10-6 score now, 10:38 left to go.
And a beautiful response right there by the Weaver Bearcats.
And you can kind of start to see some life really getting in the crowd and some belief that, hey, we can hang with these guys and play with them. And again, another special teams mistake here by Westbrook Christian. Good squib kick there all the way back to the 29, so they'll start exactly where they started the previous drive.
And Kale Former right there for Weaver tried to field that. So I apologize. Actually, that is going to be number 8 for Westbrook Christian. That's going to be Bo Kilgore tried to field that and kind of bobbles it and does a smart thing, just falls on snap there.
Second drive of the ball game now coming up for Westbrook Christian. handoff to Wood, and Wood is cut down right at the line of scrimmage. Good job by this front Weaver to get some penetration and get him before he can get going.
And that's exactly what you want to see if you're the Weaver Bearcats. Like I said, that first drive kind of was extended long, and basically Westbrook Christian kind of just ran through them right there. But right there, their bend or don't break last year on that goal line stand, and right there so far, they have really stepped up.
He had it in his hands. That was Junior Allen back in coverage. And another thing that stands out, Jackson, looking at this roster for Weaver, a lot of young players making a lot of big plays early in this game.
Yeah, 100%. Like we were both saying, both these teams extremely, extremely young, and definitely going to be a tough thing to keep up with here in the next couple of years, both these teams.
First third and long situation in the game for Westbrook Christian. And there'll be a keeper by Blevins up the middle, and again, nowhere to go. Hit right at the line of scrimmage. So whatever adjustments this Weaver coaching staff made after the first drive, they worked there. 3 and out. Westbrook Christian will send the money deal out.
And like we were saying, bend or don't break, and right now they are not bending at all, so to speak. This Westbrook Christian offensive line right there gets penetration in from the defensive line of Weaver, and they hit Blevins, maybe pick up maybe 1 or 2 yards there, so that's going to force a punt for Westbrook Christian.
Continues to roll inside the 20 and all the way down to the 19-yard line. So 21 yards of rolling right there on the punt. And that flips field position. And we'll now see this Weaver offense with their worst starting field position of the ball game inside their own 20 from their own 19.
Yeah, phenomenal punt right there by Reed Barber. I mean, you can't really ask for a better punt than that. You really can't. See Caden Gooden come back out now for the Weaver Bearcats. Try to respond here after a long pass to Keyshawn Allen on that last drive.
Hand off up the middle. Tough sledding. Good job by this front seven so far, Westbrook Christian. It's really been the deep pass plays that have hurt them so far. It's been tough to run the football though from Weaver.
Tackle made by Jackson Marat.
And Jamarian Welch right there on the handoff for the Weaver Bearcats. And like we were saying, don't be shocked if you see another long pass here by Gooden.
Hard count again, and Westbrook close to jumping, but doesn't cross the line of scrimmage.
And that's twice now. That's twice. Got to be careful.
Fake a handoff again and throw it up deep. Trying to find his man, and instead it will be knocked to the ground incomplete. Thought it might have been an interception there by Jackson Ramsey, but just couldn't hang on to it. But another jump ball thrown up there for Keyshawn Allen, and you can't really blame them for trying to find the 6'3" wide receiver.
And not a bad pass at all. That was a 50-50 ball right there. Either guy could have come down with that ball. And that's exactly what you want to do, though, if you're Weaver Bearcats.
Now not where you want to be, 3rd and long, and Keyshawn Allen has to come out of the game real quick. It's like he maybe got kicked in the jaw during the fight for the football. Straight run here from Weaver, and nowhere to go. And so a good answer here now from Westbrook Christian defensively. They forced a 3 and out of their own. We'll see what Weaver decides to do, and most likely they'll be punting the football.
You would assume that there, and like I said, another very, very good stop right there by Titus Jones. Like we were saying, he's been all over the field here so far for this Westbrook Christian defense.
They'll line up in their punt formation. And off the side of the foot, but does get some decent distance. And again now, Weaver, it takes makes a roll down to the 37-yard line. That is where it will be down.
37-yard line, 1st and 10.
So now we'll try to see this Westbrook Christian offense come out here and try to respond after that 3-and-out last drive. As number 4, Keyshawn Allen back in the game on defense for the Weaver Bearcats. That's a good thing to see for sure.
Crashing off his end, making the tackle by Caden Thornton.
Tackle made by number 7, Taylor Green.
And Caden Thornton with a beautiful, beautiful play right there. Comes off, and Blevins a bigger guy. You got to hit him low, and that's exactly what he done and took him down there.
Under 7 now here in the second quarter. In motion. Weaver trying to get themselves lined up. Another man in motion. And now fake handoff, and Blevins with some running room. He'll be ran out of bounds and thrown down by his counterpart at the quarterback position, Caden Gooden. But a great gain there for Blevins. And right there, Coach Steve Smith saying, hey, look, the straight ahead approach isn't working. We got to get some eye candy involved. And that's exactly what they did on that play, and it worked in their favor.
And like we were saying, when this guy hits the second level, he is very, very dangerous. You've seen the acceleration right there. And that is exactly what you wanted if you're Coach Steve Smith.
First and 10 at the Weaver 35. Blevins now another man in motion. And jet sweep and a ton of running room on the right side, inside the 30, inside the 25, and Gooden again running all the way across the field and making the tackle. But if you're Westbrook, you're kind of happy with that. I mean, that's the opposing quarterback who's already had some carries in this ball game, having to run sideline to sideline and make tackles himself right now for this Weaver defense.
Yeah, and Brody Johnson right there with a phenomenal kind of like jet sweep, so to speak. And that's Steve Smith football right there. I mean, that's the epitome of it.
And now Weaver will take a timeout, and so we will take a break with them. 5 minutes, 59 seconds remaining until halftime. Weaver leading Westbrook Christian 10-6 on your TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Probably a smart timeout taken by Weaver there, just trying to kind of settle this team down and maybe help them catch their breath a little bit. A lot of sideways motion coming from this Westbrook team the last few plays, making them have to chase. And so kind of settling them down and saying, hey, look, we can still force a big stop here and keep them from getting in the end zone. But 14 yards away is Westbrook Christian, first down and 10. And handoff up the middle to Wood. And he makes a cut to the right side and will walk into the end zone easily there for another Westbrook Christian touchdown, and they will retake the lead at 12-10. And now looking to make it a 3-point game again here with the extra point.
And I'm not going to comment on the extra point here because last time I jinxed him, but like we're saying, beautiful job right there by Brody Wood. Just gets through first contact, makes a cut, and he scores a touchdown here and puts Westbrook Christian back in the lead.
And this time he kicks this one across the street over there to the houses. 13-10 your score. We will take another break, and we will be back with more here on our TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
So Westbrook Christian able to regain the lead at 13-10. 5 minutes, 51 seconds remaining until halftime. We'll see this Weaver offense again now, as they've done a good job of answering here in this ball game and need to do so again here.
As Reed Barber coming out, about to kick it off here for Westbrook Christian. And like you were saying, we see Caden Gooden take the field here. And like I said, he's running side to side on that defensive drive right there. So we'll see how he's recovered.
It's another touchback. 1st and 10 for the Bearcats at the 20-yard line. We got a couple of scores for the region. Ohashi leads sacks 12-6 in the second. Piedmont leads Welborn 7-0 in the second.
And some scores here for the same region. Welborn up 7-0 on Piedmont here earlier. That's going to be it's a very interesting game here for this region.
Now false start here by Weaver early. You'll probably see the whole offense drop down to push-ups and right on cue. There they go.
Not an approach you would see every day, like I was saying, but I like the approach. I definitely like the approach.
That is what makes high school football so fun to watch. We'll not see anything like that on Saturdays or Sundays, that's for sure.
And maybe we should. Maybe we should see it on Saturdays.
Yeah, look, there's a couple teams, especially one in this state, that gets a ton of penalties on Saturdays. Probably should be doing that a little bit more often. Play action pass, throw over the middle, and kind of throws it into quadruple coverage there. Only had 2 wide receivers in the area and 4 defenders. Really right now, everything from this Weaver offense, it's either a run up the middle or a deep shot.
Yeah, like you said, there's really no in-between here so far. And that ball almost bounced right into the hands of Keyshawn Allen. He almost took that the distance if he would have got his hands on that ball for sure.
Up the middle and a great tackle from behind. As that was the backside man, Jackson Moratz.
And that was beautiful right there by Moratz. Comes off the edge, makes the play in the backfield. It's going to set up 3rd and long here for the Weaver Bearcats. Be a little under 5 minutes here in this game. The game really went by quick so far. A lot of run plays.
And here's another one here on 3rd down, and did he get enough? Looking at the spot, he'll be just short.
Caden Gooden on the carry.
It'll be 4th down and 1, and a big decision coming up here for this Weaver coaching staff. Let's see what they decide to do. You may see them at least line up in a conventional formation and try to get Westbrook to jump off sides and possibly take a timeout and talk things over.
But like you were saying, I would not be shocked if they went for this here. 4th and 1. I mean, your run game so far is really good at picking up short yardage situations, so we'll see if they do that here.
Trying to get him to jump there with a man in motion. Westbrook stays home. This time they do snap it, run up the middle, and looks like he will lower the head and get right at the sticks.
think they're going to give it to him. It was very close, very close.
Had to get to the 30, and he got right at the 30-yard line. So a gutsy play there by this Weaver team. But look, if you're looking to get a big win like they are tonight, you have to make those type of plays.
Yeah, for sure. And I like the call there. I do. You know, 4th and 1, your team so far, like I was saying, been very good on short yardage situations. Get it in your hands of your D1 commit and let him run the ball.
Play action, RPO. And a good cut out there on the outside and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Really the first short pattern that we've seen here in this ball game from this Weaver team, and it pays off big for them right there. Nice job of running them down and getting the tackle there by Wesley Whiteside for Westbrook Christian, but a big gain of about 17 yards.
Yeah, and Junior Allen, I like that play call right there. Like I said, just Wesley Allen playing a little bit, you know, back coverage, so to speak, playing off the ball and little RPO, you get into your guy, Junior Allen, let him make a play.
And off up the middle and nowhere to go. Big hit in the backfield, and this Westbrook team just continues to crash the edges. Under 3 minutes to go here until halftime. Second down and 10 now coming up.
And you see Allen here, and I would not be shocked if they try to throw a deep ball here for him again, because I mean it's been pretty effective here tonight for sure.
Fake the motion to the left, come back to the right, and a good run there by Keyshawn Allen up to the Westbrook 47, and it will be 3rd down and about 4 now coming up.
Definitely make it 3rd and manageable here, and this is 100% 2-down territory.
Closing in on 2 minutes. Able to get it out, and he took his eyes off the football and he drops it right at the line of scrimmage. It would have been an easy 1st down for Junior Allen, but you can see it from up here. Jackson just took his eyes off the football and tried to run before he ever caught it, and pays the price with a big drop there.
And Westbrook Christian, you got to be careful. That's twice now. That would have easily been a 1st down if Allen catches that. Playing way off the ball there, and you got to be careful. I know you don't want to get burnt deep, but you also just can't give up, you know, 10, 11 yards every catch.
Hard count, trying to get him to jump again. Play clock down to 5. There's a snap. Play action pass again. This time Allen hangs on to it, and he's inside the 40. Makes up for it one play later, and now consecutive 4th down conversions here for Weaver, just keeping this thing rolling.
And great play right there by Junior Allen, a better read by Gooden right there, like a little run pass option, so to speak, throws it out to Allen. Allen makes a play with his legs, and like I said, made up for that drop on 3rd down.
1st and 10, 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining here until halftime. Weaver does have 2 timeouts remaining. And another RPO, and this time trying to find Allen deep again. And Allen holds it in. A fantastic throw from Gooden. And Keyshawn Allen putting on a show for the Weaver Bearcats here tonight.
Mama, there goes that man. Keyshawn Allen with another long touchdown reception, and a beautiful pass right there by Caden Gooden. Like we were saying, a little 50-50 ball, throw it up there. Let your athletes make plays, and that's exactly what he done.
So Weaver, as we talked about, they've been in a lot of football games this season that they just haven't been able to complete at the end. And tonight, maybe be a night where they get over the hump, start to really build some momentum towards getting back to winning consistently here with this program. Extra point up, and extra point good. 17-13, your score, 119 remaining until halftime. We'll be back with the remaining 119 after these messages here on the TV24 Game of the Week, presented by Southern States Bank.
At Martin's Pharmacy, a family-owned business, shopping local means personalized care from a team you trust. We We accept most insurance and Medicaid, offer $3 local delivery, and provide essential services like vaccinations and wellness checks. No appointment needed. From over-the-counter items to unique gifts and greeting cards, we have it all. Serving the community since 1997, we're more than a pharmacy. We're your neighbors. Support local and experience the difference at Martin's Pharmacy.
17-13 your score. The Weaver Bearcats just continue to throw it up to Keyshawn Allen.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. I mean, it's working every time. 50-50 ball up to Allen, basically, and Allen makes a play. That's twice now that we've seen that, and he just takes it in for the touchdown.
There's the kickoff, and this time they elect to kick it deep. Fielded at about the 12, up past the 20. He's got a lot of running room towards his sideline. Cuts it upfield, and a great job to come off and get him down there was Thornton. He possibly saved a touchdown, but see now why they've been split kicking these last couple of times. As this return game for Westbrook. Hey, look, we knocked the special teams for a few early mistakes. That could be a big one now that possibly sets them up with an opportunity to go get points here before halftime.
Yeah, 100%. Reed Barber, like I said, I'm not trying to jinx the guy again, but he has been a phenomenal field goal kicker here this season. And so you look at it, maybe, pick up another 30 or so yards and got a chance for a field goal.
Trips to the left, one wide receiver over to the right, snap, and it'll be Blevins. Blevins, a lot of running room. He's up inside the 40, all the way inside the 35, down to the 34, and gets out of bounds to stop the clock. And so just like that, Westbrook Christian closing in on field goal range.
And Gooden's made multiple, I think at least, touchdown-saving tackles here so far in this first half.
Timeout. Maybe not liking how they were lining up defensively. So 1 minute, 2 seconds to go until halftime. Westbrook looking to score before the half. We'll take a quick break. Be back with more on our TV24 Game of the Week.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor Difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
So a timeout by Weaver. Talk things over defensively. Last time they did that, they gave up a touchdown the very next play. So looking to keep that from happening here this time, as they would like to keep this Westbrook team out of the end zone and hold on to a lead. We talked about getting off to an early start, how important that was, and you can kind of feel, the belief really starting to pick up over here on this Weaver side from all these fans. Here's a handoff up the middle, and he'll be taken down inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line, so a good carry there on first down. Clock will continue to tick. And a rare sight, no huddle here for Westbrook Christian. You don't see that from a Steve Smith offense very much. Well, Evans will drop back as a man wide open over on the sidelines, and they'll get out of bounds quickly. And so got to feel like they're in field goal range here now, but they're looking to get 7 on the board with 39.8 seconds remaining until halftime.
Oh, 100%. You still got all three of your timeouts here. 39 seconds, you got out of bounds. Yeah, Steve Smith's definitely looking for 6 here.
Will keep it himself over the right side again. Inside the 5, will break a tackle and get into the end zone. A big run there by Blevins, and just like that, Westbrook answers themselves. Really fun first half here between these two teams.
Yeah, 100%. And if you're Steve Smith, that's exactly what you wanted. 3 or 4 plays, get you down, maybe killed maybe. I think it maybe took 37 seconds, I think. Definitely did not take long at all, and you take the lead here.
Good snap, good hold, and a good kick again right down the middle. It's good. And so Westbrook, their lead back up to 3. 20-17 with 33 seconds remaining here until halftime. So Jackson, going to be interesting to see exactly what Weaver decides to do here with 33 seconds remaining. They've hit a couple of deep shots. You got to feel like they're at least going to give Keyshawn Allen 1, maybe 2 chances right here before halftime.
Oh yeah, 100%. Keyshawn Allen's been playing out of his mind here tonight, so to speak. And like I said, 33 seconds. You only have 1 timeout, I think, left. But so that's I guess that's a damage, so to speak. But you got a great field goal kicker as well. So throw a ball to Keyshawn Allen, even if he picks up, let's say, I don't know exactly where the field position is going to be, but if he takes 40 or 50 yards here, that gives your field goal kicker a chance.
See if we get another touchback here. Instead, Westbrook will give him a chance to return it. It kind of lands in no man's land. That gives the coverage team some time to get down there, but good cut by Gooden, and Gooden's got some running room. Headed towards the sideline. He'll be brought down at his own 38, but a good return there for Gooden. And that now gives this offense a chance to maybe take a couple of deep shots here, but not what you want to see. Junior Allen a little slow to get up after that play.
Yeah, that is definitely not what you want to see at all, but he seems to be okay limping out on the sideline here, but he's been one of the key guys here in this first half for them on these 4th down conversions, so definitely got to hope he's okay.
Matthew Ward will check in for Junior Allen. He's lined up on the outside, and Coach Smith now going to take a timeout himself, and he's not very happy with how the defense was aligned there. You see him huddling up his coaches on the far side and kind of talking to them a little bit about how they want to get things set up here for the end of the half.
Yeah, 100%. Coach Smith definitely did not like what he's seen on that defensive alignment. So, and also you got to make sure, and honestly, at this point, you might want to double team Keyshawn Allen here because, like I said, he's been such a deep threat here tonight, and you know for a fact with 24 seconds left, you want to try to get the ball to him, see if he can make a play and get you down in field goal range and try to tie this ball game up.
So first down and 10 coming up, 24.5 seconds remaining on the clock. Keeper for Gooden right up the middle. And some running room there. We'll see if Weaver takes a timeout, and they will. So they will use their final timeout. They got it up to the 45-yard line. 15.9 seconds remaining. You got to feel like now this is a chance to let Caden Gooden just throw it up to Keyshawn Allen twice and see if they can find something.
And of course, Coach D. Smith's definitely aware of this. You've seen number 2 right there, Jackson Ramsey, playing maybe 15, 20-ish yards, I think, off the ball right there. And so definitely going to try to contain him for sure because you cannot let this guy throw a 50-50 ball up to your 6'3" wide receiver because he's proved tonight that he is a deep threat at all times. To see here what Weaver comes out and does because I mean I think that was their last time out I think of this half, so definitely want to try to maybe get an out or something, try to get out of bounds here if you pick up some yards. It's only 15.9 seconds left here, so can't really do much. Maybe 3 or 4 plays if that, if you got out of bounds. So we'll see how this plays out here.
Empty set. Westbrook's got everybody backed up. They can run the football and stop the clock with a first down. See if they elect to do that here against this front. And they will. Here's Gooden right up the middle. Makes a cut past the 50 and up to the 46. Ball comes out. It's picked up by Keyshawn Allen. And so now they will try to get set and see if they can clock it. 9 seconds remaining. And Gooden will take it and spike it. And so 6.9 seconds left, and now you definitely feel like this is going to be a chance for Keyshawn Allen to try to go up and get one.
Yeah, I'd expect Steve Smith here to put almost all his guys back and try to defend this deep ball, because more than likely, definitely going to be probably the last play of the half.
Trips to the left. They'll keep one tight end in the block. Good now throws it up, and there is Allen. He hauls it in, and it's not backwards. That will keep the clock moving.
That'll do it, folks.
And that will end the first half.
The Warriors leading 12-17.
And Allen had a chance to get out of bounds right there, but I think he just didn't call out. The Weaver coach were arguing 1 second, but I think that was the end of the first half.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he got the first down on the play, and I think that's what affected it. So, look, very fun first half between the two teams. Weaver got the ball first, so it'll be Westbrook Christian football when we come back for the second half. Westbrook Christian in front 20-17 on our TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
At Southern States Bank, we pride ourselves on being your bank. We're your neighbors and involved in the community. We're the bank featuring the Southern Rewards checking account, a cashback account with no ATM fees. We are on the cutting edge and always have a smiling face to help you out. So come to Southern States Bank, where we are committed to great service and being a great neighbor. Let us be the bank for you and your business.
Penguins Bar and Grill. Come down for our amazing bar, stocked with everything you could want, and our amazing food, ranging from whole pizzas all the way to oysters. Our food is cooked fresh and brought to you with amazing service. For the best food and drinks, come to Penguins Bar and Grill.
Hey guys, I'm Cameron Minton with Minton Home Center. Minton Home Center has been in business for over 40 years. We are a family-owned and operated manufactured home dealership. We offer affordable housing for our customers, as well as a multitude of different financing options to help our customers get into a new home. When you come to Minton Home Center and you start looking around our lot, the first thing you will notice is that we have the most competitive prices in the industry.
Chaplain Matthew Morrison. Your drum major is DeWan Morgan. Percussion captains Carson Holland and Bradley Miller. Drifting captain Aisha Holiday. Your band captains Emily Linfield, Addison Rabbit, Terrence Reese, TJ Rollins, Ethan Benefig, Jacob Roble, David Grace, Brayden Miller, Angela Aguilar, and Carla Carmona. Tonight the band will perform their 2024 production, Groove.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
It's like I'm jinxing
It was 7:45 when you said that. It took us 15 minutes, or 3 minutes.
Drum major DeWan Morgan is the man ready. You may now take the field for your performance. And now, the Weaver High School Marching Band. for marching band.
Hey, this is Jason at Reeves Insurance. Just want to say a quick thank you to all of our customers for your support over the years. We now have offices in Anniston, Alexandria, and Oxford in order to serve you better. So stop in and see me or any of our experienced staff and let us shop for you. We'll find you the best price and the best coverage available. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Classic 13. How can I help you? I was thinking about getting a tattoo. Do I need to make an appointment? No, we take walk-ins every day. Let's find someone to help you. Follow me. Okay, if you'll have a seat right here. Thank you.
Come down to Classic 13, where good tattoos aren't cheap, and cheap tattoos ain't good.
I like the hat. There you go. Now that's a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the field, the 2024 Westbrook Christian Sound of Warriors, under the direction of Mrs. Anna Barnes. The sound design and percussion is assisted by Zach Thompson. The color guard is choreographed and led by Kimberly Beck. The cabaret is led by Christina Burgess and Katie Prater, with choreography design by Macy Galvin. This year's halftime production features drumline seniors David Adam Devine, Josh Martin, Mason Reeves, Kayla Sneed. Color guard seniors Macy Adams and Chelsea Galfus, and our cabaret senior Ella Frost. In 1969, the United States Navy established a school for their top 1% of pilots. The Navy calls it Fighter Weapons School, but the flyers call it Top Gun. Please enjoy this year's production as we pay tribute to the brave men and women of the sky.
Plus, we're dedicated to caring for your child from infancy through adolescence. Our experienced team offers personalized care, with separate buildings for both sick and well children. We're proud to provide the only exclusively WellCare building in Anniston and the surrounding areas. Visit pediatricspluspc.com or call 256-241-2671 to schedule an appointment today. Pediatrics Plus, where your child's health comes first.
Hello, my name is Bob Couch, and I'm the owner of Couch's Jewelers. We are your destination for engagement rings, wedding bands, and anniversary and birthday gifts. We offer a wide selection of the best value diamond jewelry and engagement rings. We even gift wrap every purchase for free. And if you have some jewelry that is broken, no worries. Expert jewelry service is offered in-house. At Couch's Jewelers, our customer service is unmatched. If you'd like a special jewelry item created just for you, please come to see us.
At Martin's Pharmacy, a family-owned business, shopping local means personalized care from a team you trust. We accept most insurance and Medicaid, offer $3 local delivery, and provide essential services like vaccinations and wellness checks. No appointment needed. From over-the-counter items to unique gifts and greeting cards, we have it all. Serving the community since 1997, we're more than a pharmacy. We're your neighbors. Support local and experience the difference at Martin's Pharmacy.
At Alexandria Brake and Muffler, we strive to perform exceptional service using premium quality parts to ensure your vehicle withstands the test of time. We do all automotive maintenance and repairs consisting of AC service, check engine light diagnostics, brakes, coolant, and exhaust. Give us a call today. Proudly serving our community to provide honest, high-quality service and repair at a fair price.
I want to live. The leading cause of death of young Americans like me is gun violence, and oftentimes tied to substance misuse. NBA, NFL, NCAA, most of you look like me, and our communities need you now more than ever. Let's make I Want to Live more than just a hashtag. Let's make it a movement. I am a baller against bullets.
Good afternoon, I'm Dr. Olubidi. I would like to welcome you to our clinic, which is virtually your clinic. We strive to provide a family environment from our nurses as well as the practitioners we have in the clinic to serve you and your family members. We pride ourselves for having state-of-the-art facility here in the clinic to include ultrasound, fibroscan, to check on your liver. We welcome you in our clinic, your clinic, at Dr. Alobides. And thank you so very much.
So halftime wrapping up here, some good performances by the bands. And getting set for half number 2 between Westbrook Christian and Weaver. Just now tuning in, take you back kind of through the first half a little bit. A 3 and out to start the game from the Weaver Bearcats, but on the punt, 15-yard penalty against Westbrook Christian kept the drive alive. Weaver was able to get it down and get a field goal on their opening drive. Westbrook Christian answered with a touchdown, but then Weaver able to answer with a touchdown of their own, and Westbrook Christian missed their extra point. And so it was a 6-3 game until the touchdown by Weaver, hitting a deep shot to Keyshawn Allen. That put them up 10-6. Westbrook then able to take a 13-10 lead. Weaver answers again with a deep shot to Keyshawn Allen to go up 17-13. But with 39 seconds before halftime, Westbrook able to get a touchdown, and now really can kind of get a 2-for-1 here, as they didn't really give Weaver a ton of time to try to answer. And now Westbrook will get the football to start the second half and a chance to take their biggest lead of the ball game coming up here on this drive.
Like we were saying, if you're just now tuning in and you're a Weaver Bearcats fan, it's main thing you need to know is Gooden to Allen, and that's been the main part of that first half for the Weaver Bearcats. Is now they get set to kick off back here to the Westbrook Christian Warriors.
They kicked it deep this last time, and it was a big return by Westbrook Christian. So you got to imagine they'll go back to that squib kick that they've used all the other times that they've kicked off here to start off this second half.
And you see number 21, Brody Wood, towards the end of the half there on that kickoff, returned to probably about the 50-yard line there, and that kind of set up the scoring drive for Westbrook Christian towards the end of that first half.
And this time they just kick it right towards the sideline. It takes a great Weaver roll, and Westbrook decides to pick it up before it possibly rolled out of bounds. And he'll be down right at the 29, and that is pretty much where Westbrook has started every time Weaver has done that little squib kick.
And a very weird sequence right there. I think that Westbrook Christian was thinking the ball was going to roll out of bounds, and it landed right dead, almost on the line. So great kick right there by the Weaver Bearcats, and that's going to set Westbrook Christian back a little bit at about their own 28, I think.
Lucas Spork leads Linco 34-10. Piedmont leads Welborn 20-6.
So you'll see Brody Blevins coming back out here to try to lead this Westbrook Christian offense here once again.
Blevins right up the middle, and a good gain there, up to the 36.
Brody Blevins on the carry. Tackle made by Jalen Kendall.
About 7 yards there on that play.
that whole run right there by Blevins was set up by number 21, Brody Wood. He made a phenomenal back block right there out of the backfield.
Second down and 3. And it is Blevins again, makes a nice cut up past the 40.
Blevins on a carry.
And up to the 42-yard line.
And another Westbrook Warrior first down.
And that was number 14, Thornton, right there on the tackle. He's had a phenomenal game here tonight. Been making plays on this Weaver Bearcats defense all night. But so far, Blevins picking up right where he left off in that first half. Just runs right up the gut and picking up yardage.
So 1st and 10 for Westbrook Christian. Kind of talked about it at halftime with me, Jackson. Last time we were here as TV24, Westbrook Christian really controlled the second half time of possession and only gave Ohatchee 7 plays of offense that night. So we'll see if they can kind of do the same thing here, which I'm sure is what they're looking to do. Screen pass to the outside and again, positive yardage.
Gain of 8 yards
for this Westbrook Christian offense, all the way up to the 50. Staying ahead of the chains, and 2nd down and 2 now coming up.
2nd down and 2.
Just a little, like you said, a little screen pass out to Ramsey right there, and just let him make a play. Had blockers in front of him, and like I said, staying ahead of the chains, and that is the key to this second half.
Trips over his blocker, does fall forward, he'll gain a yard, but it'll be 3rd down and 1 now coming up for Westbrook Christian. Had a little bit of running room there, but just as he was trying to make the cut, ran right into his blocker, tripped over his feet. So lucky play there for the Weaver Bearcats, and now opportunity here, possibly force Westbrook into a tough 4th down if they can get a stop on 3rd down and 1.
And I'd be shocked if it's not a keeper to Blevins here. I mean, that's been the play all night for Steve Smith in this offense.
It is Blevins right up the middle, following his blockers. And he's pulled down past the 45-yard line up to the 44. Gain of 5, and another Westbrook Christian Mittens Home Center 1st down.
Yeah, I mean, that's been the play all night for this Westbrook Christian offense. I mean, I don't see them going away from it anytime soon.
There's Wood this time, and nowhere to go. Hit right at the line of scrimmage and taken down for no gain there on 1st down.
And once again, Caden Thornton. I mean, like I've been saying, I've been bragging on the guy all night. He's had a phenomenal game for this Weaver Bearcats defense. He continues to make big plays for them.
Another screen pass, screen, and big tackle here as they stand him up and knock him down, and that is Caden Gooden coming up and making the play.
And Gooden with a huge hit right there, and that pass out to, I think that was number 8, Bo Kilgo. Really haven't seen him get going. That was one of the main wide receivers for them here tonight for this Westbrook Christian offense, and kind of had a quiet night, so to speak. Let's see if they can get him going here in the second half.
Third down and 5, probably 2-down territory here for Westbrook. Already 4 minutes off the clock here in this third quarter. And this time, Blevins slips as he comes towards the line of scrimmage, and also a big play there in the middle for Weaver, and that time it was number 65. Don't have his name on the roster, unfortunately, but a big time play there.
So now fourth and manageable, so to speak, coming up here for the Westbrook Christian offense.
4th and 5. We saw Weaver convert a couple of 4th downs on their previous touchdown drive. Now Westbrook will look to do the same. Crowd trying to get behind him. Snap to Blevins. He'll look to throw. Got a man out towards the sideline. It's caught. Just nobody open there for Weaver. And they just leave a man wide open there on 4th down. And so Westbrook able to convert and gets it inside the 25 down to the 24-yard line. And they're in business here on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, that was a weird sequence right there. Just wide open over there, and that's easy 4th down completion right there for Westbrook Christian.
First and 10 coming up for Westbrook Christian. Hand off to Wood. Wood makes a cut and now makes another cut heading towards the sideline. Will be taken down, but that will be enough for another Men's Home Center first down for Westbrook Christian. All the way down to the 12-yard line. They found a lot of success running to the right side here tonight against this defense.
Yeah, for sure. And you've seen the Weaver Bearcats defense kind of make adjustments as this game went on. Like I said, in that first drive, basically just played Steve Smith football, ran the ball up the gut, and Weaver made adjustments. And now you're seeing Westbrook Christian kind of make their adjustments back, trying to hit the corners, hit the outside, so to speak.
And right up the middle is Blevins, inside the 10, down to about the 8, 4 yards there on first down for Westbrook Christian. And just again, similar to that opening drive of the ball game, staying ahead of the chains and making it tough on this Weaver defense and keeping them out there on the field.
Got some substitution issues, I think, here for Weaver Bearcats.
Blevins, hand off up the middle, or excuse me, keeps it up the middle, and gets it down to the 2. We'll see if that's enough for the first down.
Ball down to the 2-yard line.
And like I said, this Westbrook Christian front so far has been phenomenal here tonight. It's giving Blevin hold a run through and picks up another first down here.
3rd down and 1. Over a 7-minute drive when they snap the football next.
Also got to give props to their number 58, Jake Haney. He made a phenomenal block out there that allowed Blevins to pick up some extra yardage and get down there to the 2.
Blevins again, it is over the right side. He's met right at the goal line and he is stuck. It will be enough for the first down, but a big hit there by Caden Thornton coming up and keeping him from getting in the end zone.
And like we've been saying, Thornton tonight really kind of been the star of the show so far here for this Weaver Bearcats defense, and it just continues to make huge plays for them.
First down and goal. 15 seconds in the play clock as they trot out to get the play in. Right there, Blevins looked a little gimpy running back out onto the field after the big hit. They go back to the same formation. Got to imagine it's going to be Blevins again over the right side. Play clock running down. They get it off just in time. Blevins goes up the middle, and he is stuck again right at the line of scrimmage, and he'll lose a yard this time.
And that is phenomenal right there by this Weaver defensive front, and that is exactly what you want to see.
Stumped by James.
Tell Blevins, he got hit low right there at the goal line, and maybe favoring that right leg a little bit as he's jogging around.
Yeah, you can definitely see it right there as he kind of trots back here, back to the huddle.
Second down and goal coming up from the 2. Direct snap to Blevins. He'll try to go wide this time. He cuts it upfield. He's met again right at the goal line. And again, he didn't get in.
Gets it down close.
This Weaver Bearcat defense doing their job here at the goal line.
Down and goal from inside the 1.
Inside the 1-yard line, but still unable to get in. But if they are able to get in, then Coach Smith is definitely not going to mind this sequence here with the clock just continuing to churn.
I I mean, they have almost ran off this entire third quarter here. And like we were saying earlier when we called them 3 weeks ago, gave Ohatchee 7 total plays in the entire second half.
3rd and inches at the goal line coming up. No doubt 2-down territory. Play clock down to 3, down to 2. The snap to Blevins. He goes up the middle, and he'll fall forward into the end zone. That'll be a touchdown for Westbrook Christian, and that is exactly what this coaching staff drew up at halftime. They keep it for almost 10 minutes, 9 minutes, 27 seconds, and they go all the way down the field, 71 yards, and take now their biggest lead of the ball game with a chance to go up by 10.
Taking 9 minutes off on one drive is an insane statistic, and that is exactly what this Westbrook Christian offense just did.
Barber's kick is up, and it's
Extra
good.
point up and good. Westbrook Christian starting to take control of this football game. They now lead 27-17. 2:33 to go here in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with our TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
27-17 now your score. 2:33 remaining here in the third. See if we get another touchback by Reed Barber. He's been really good tonight kicking, except for the one time that Jackson jinxed him on the extra point. This time it may give him a chance in the end zone. They will. Taking it out, and he is met right at the 20-yard line. Might as well let it hit. He ends up getting right where he would have gotten to, maybe just a little bit further than the 20. This Weaver offense now will need to go 79 yards in order to answer it. Kind of starting to feel the pressure to get that done pretty quickly here as well.
Yeah, 100%. Like we were saying, that Westbrook Christian offense took almost 10 minutes off the clock there on that first drive. So you're definitely down by 10, got a 2-possession game. Definitely got to score quick, even though you got a whole nother quarter.
Here's Gooden up the middle. Good run on first down. Really one of the best first down plays they've had so far here tonight. All the way up to the 27.
To the right side.
Gain of about 6 there. It'll be 2nd down and 4 now coming up here for
Tackle made by Isaiah Hooten and Titus Jones.
Titus Jones was the first guy to meet Gooden right there in the hole. And Gooden so far, he's been phenomenal here tonight as well.
Here's a handoff. Keyshawn Allen has got some room on the left side. Cuts it upfield, past the 30, and just throws the defender down. Up to the 32, it'll be a Mitten Zone Center first down for Keyshawn Allen, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. Unlike college and pro, clock stops no matter when they get out of bounds in high school at any point in the game. So that now can start to play in the Weaver's favor a little bit.
And, you know, like we were saying, you know, you got to score quickly because, like we were saying, 10 minutes off the clock on that first drive. If you score here, you may not know when you're going to get the ball back.
Now they got Allen going deep. Throws it towards the sideline, and great play there by the safety. Coming over and kind of cutting off Allen, just not giving him an angle to the ball, and that's Max Leg. Really good job right there to play that football. And really good job by the cornerback as well. He knew he had some safety help, knew that he could kind of let him get by him. Don't want to allow anything underneath. That right there gives you an example of maybe some of the adjustments they talked about there at halftime.
And Max Legs had a phenomenal game as well in coverage. I mean, you've seen it in that end zone, that interception that was sadly ended up getting called back for Westbrook Christian. He made a phenomenal play on Allen, matter of fact. And so he's had a great game.
time. Back to Gooden. Gooden has some running room, breaks a couple of tackles, and now drags a man past the 50 up to the 48-yard line. And a big run there for Weaver. And second down, and another Mittens Home Center first down as they continue to move the football. And look, you're just kind of seeing the Nightjacks and what we've seen all year from this Weaver football team. They have been in these ball games. It's just now finding a way to win some of these close games. And now tonight we'll have to come from behind to try to do that. Here's Gooden again up the middle. They go same play, left side, gain of 2. Better job there by Westbrook Christian up front.
Yeah, and Gooden finally getting his legs going, so to speak, and he's been phenomenal tonight as well. And he's really just been the X factor, so to speak, him and Allen tonight for this offense.
Go with a fake snap. Motion, see if they can get him to jump. Second and 8, Gooden, play action. Here's a slant now. And finds Keyshawn Allen. Inside the 30, down to the 28. Good throw there by Gooden. He's had a good night playing the quarterback position. And Keyshawn Allen has had a great night out there, wide receiver, over 100 yards easily in this football game.
Beautiful, beautiful throw right there by Gooden. In traffic of 3 Westbrook Christian players, and I mean, you can't ask for a better ball right there from Gooden.
Clock running, under 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Handoff up the middle, and he is met and taken down immediately. And again, that is Titus Jones coming off the edge, and that will be the last play of the third quarter. Westbrook Christian kept it for 9 minutes, 27 seconds, was able to extend their lead, their largest lead of the night at 10. We'll head to quarter number 4. Weaver driving, looking to answer. Here on our TV24 Game of the Week, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
At Pediatrics Plus, we're dedicated to caring for your child from infancy through adolescence. Our experienced team offers personalized care, with separate buildings for both sick and well children. We're proud to provide the only exclusively well-care building in Anniston and the surrounding areas. Visit pediatricspluspc.com or call 256-241-2671 to schedule an appointment today. Pediatrics Plus, where your child's health comes first.
12 minutes remaining. 10-point lead for Westbrook Christian. Weaver will have the football on the Westbrook Christian 26. Second down and 8 coming up. Looking to get an answer and then needing to stop defensively to give themselves an opportunity to get a big win here tonight. As we talked about at the beginning and we talked about through the game, 2-6 record for Weaver, but that record really does not indicate the type of football team they have. This is a good football team that it's just kind of taking the steps to getting back to being a winning program, and right now the step is learning how to win some games, and tonight could be one of those games that they could really use to learn how to win and learn how to come out with some of these close games. They have been in a ton of football games this year, just can't get over that hump. Handoff up the middle, and again, met at the line of scrimmage and taken down, no gain on the play. It's been a tough night for Demarion Welch. He's not been able to find anything to get anything going. Now he comes limping off the field.
And third and long now set up here for the Weaver Bearcats.
Third and long. Check to the sideline. They'll change the play up. There goes Gooden. Got some running room. Inside the 15 and down to the 12. And another big third down gain. And kind of similar to Westbrook Christian, they found a lot of success running that quarterback keeper over on the right side tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Gooden finds a hole there and takes it up for the first down. And that is what you want if you're this Weaver team.
11 minutes, 6 seconds remaining in the ball game. 10-point game, but Weaver trying to cut it to 4 really has been nothing there for them here tonight.
Yeah. Also shocked to see that Caden Thornsnott got a couple more reps in there. When we seen him on that first drive, he had some big runs.
It's going to be second down and 10.
That was Caleb Thornton, excuse me, not Junior Allen. Goes Gooden again, trying to go back to the same play, and again, Titus Jones able to clean it up at the line of scrimmage, just adding to his tackle total. He's now over 80 tackles here on this season.
Yeah, 100% he's got to be, and so far he's been really the MVP of this Westbrook Christian defense. And so far, this Westbrook Christian defense has been bend but not break.
Third down.
Under 10 to go now, third down and 9. Weaver can settle for a field goal here. We'll cut it to 7. Now some early movement.
There's a flag down on the field.
This will go against Weaver. We'll see though, as the referee comes charging in quickly. He may have seen Westbrook cross the line for the first time here tonight.
Could be. I think they're going to talk it over and see exactly what the call is.
Might be a timeout taken by Weaver before the false start, and it is.
Timeout called.
So timeout taken by Weaver, and they saved 5 yards there with the timeout. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back right here with our TV24 Game of the Week, presented by Southern States Bank.
Look, have you ever had a bank give you money for anything? Family Savings actually pays me for keeping my money at their credit union. I earn interest of 3% APY on my checking account and 1.5% APY on my savings, just for what I was already doing at my old bank. I even get up to $20 per month in ATM fee returns. It's kind of nice to get paid for just using my checking account.
Open an Engage account at Family Savings Credit Union and get rewarded. Family Savings, your best financial friend.
9:18 remaining. Weaver football at the 10. Third down and 9 coming up. They can't get a first down at the 1-yard line. They are looking for 7 here. And as we talked about, they can't settle for a field goal and cut it to 7. They would much prefer to get a touchdown here and really put some pressure on that Westbrook Christian Warrior side. Third down and 9 coming up.
And once again, I'll say it again, mama, there goes that man. Keyshawn Allen has been lights out tonight for this Weaver offense, and he is a threat at all times. Like I said, third touchdown catch of the night. He's been phenomenal.
So you're going to need your defense to come up with a big stop right here and try to get this offense the football back. But as we've talked about, Jackson, throughout the game, this is how this Weaver team has played. The 2-6 record does not indicate what type of football team they've had. They have been in a lot of games with a lot of really good teams this season and just need to get over the hump against somebody. And they got 9 minutes and 13 seconds to make it happen here tonight against Westbrook.
Like we were saying, like you just said, that 2-6 record on paper doesn't look the best, but it does not indicate how good this football team really is. Like we were saying, took Piedmont last week down to the final brink of the game, and as we know, that Piedmont team 8-0, possibly trying to go 9-0 tonight in this region. I mean, phenomenal football team. What a call.
Hey, we talked about it earlier, Jackson. Could special teams play a factor in this ball game? Right now, a big missed extra point is looming large, and now another special teams miscue by Westbrook Christian here in the game.
What a call, and I love the call. I love the call. Like we were just saying, Westbrook Christian held the ball for almost 10 minutes. You don't know if you're going to get the ball back. Why not go for the onside kick and get it?
Great call here by this Weaver coaching staff. They get the football back at the 50. Here's Gooden. And nowhere to go. And again, Titus Jones crashing down off the edge. Able to make a play in the backfield.
By Jake Henny. And Noah Wright. It's going to be second down and 11 for Weaver.
And
second down and 11 now coming up.
And Titus Jones, we've bragged on him all night. The guy's been phenomenal for this Westbrook Christian defense. It's going to be a sideline warning, I think.
Second down 11. There goes Gooden again. And he is knocked down in the backfield. Great job right there for Westbrook Christian. Because Noah Wright just blew that play up and knocked the blocker right into Gooden. So after the onside kick, this defense for Westbrook Christian really standing strong.
Noah Wright, come on now, man. Blows the left guard up into the backfield and runs right into the play and completely single-handedly blows that play up.
Third and 15, and now it'll be third down and 20. This is not what the Weaver coaching staff was looking for after that onside kick. You felt like you had all the momentum. And now we'll see the push-ups again from the whole team out there on the field.
Third down and 20.
Definitely not what you wanted. Like you just said, got the onside kick. You think you have all the momentum. You definitely do not want to punt this ball back to Westbrook Christian here.
This is going to be a deep shot looking for Junior Allen, and he hit him in the chest. What a throw by Gooden down the sideline. And actually, I'm wrong. That is not Allen. That is Matthew Ward that he was looking for. Ward had his man beat, but just couldn't haul it in. He hit him right in the chest. I'm telling you, sometimes quarterbacks just have one of those nights where everything's clicking. And for Gooden, it is clicked tonight. He has made some fantastic throws and footballs on the money.
Yeah, like you cannot throw a better ball than that right there. Hit his receiver right in the chest. Unfortunately, couldn't get his hands on it.
Weaver pumps it away. Fair catch. Taken by Westbrook Christian, and Bo Kilgo. And it'll be first and 10 Warriors now from their own 26. And the fear, if you're a Bearcat fan right now, is that you may not be seeing that football again.
And people watching this may be thinking, well, there's 7 minutes left. Well, you've clearly not been watching this game because, like we were saying, that last drive, Westbrook Christian, we've been saying it over and over, held the ball for almost 10 minutes. Coach Steve Smith has the ability to do that. It'll be interesting to see Brody Blevins. We've seen him on that last drive kind of limping a little bit. We'll see how he's looking out there on this upcoming drive.
You got both Wood and Jones in the backfield with Blevins, the three-headed monster. And Wood will get the handoff and just lower the shoulder and able to get it up to the 31-yard line, gain of 4, and that's exactly what they're looking for. If you ask Coach Smith right now, he'd take 4 yards every play and finish out this football game.
Because like we're saying, 4 yards wins football games. That's always 4 yards of carry wins football games. And Coach Smith, if he can get 4 yards every play, he'll be a happy man tonight. Weaver, this is a must stop, you would think. I mean, you definitely, if you get a stop here and force Westbrook Christian a punt, you're sitting real pretty.
As they snapped it before, Blevins was ready for it. And so the punting unit will come out for Westbrook Christian. And the Bearcats force a 3-and-out here. You know, you look on the other side, while they had the big long drive to start the half, they didn't take the field for a long time themselves. And sometimes that can knock off your rhythm a little bit. You kind of saw it there on those few plays, and so now a chance for the Bearcats to get the football. They're looking to come away with a big win here at Westbrook Christian tonight. Punt away, and it will take a Weaver bounce at the 45. And so 55 yards now for the Bearcats to go and try to take the lead and then get a big extra point, which would make it where Westbrook would have to get a touchdown in order to win the football game.
And even if they do not get a touchdown here, you got to remember they have a phenomenal field goal kicker as well. But like we said, you know they're looking for 6 here.
Left to go in the ball game. Hand off up the middle. Not a ton of running room there. Up to the 47, gain of 2.
Demarion Welch on the carry.
Pretty tough night for Demarion Welch.
Demarion Welch really just not gotten going here, and he's a phenomenal athlete. Had a really good year for this Weaver team. Just tonight's just not been his night, so to speak.
For the deep shot, another good throw by Gooden, and again Ward unable to haul it in.
And I'll tell you, Gooden is phenomenal. I mean, I'm just going to tell you right now, this kid is insanely talented. He's put these balls on the money all night long. And one thing I will say about this Westbrook Christian defense, and this may be a jinx, but they've been really disciplined, so to speak. Not many penalties on the defensive side of the ball. Been a couple times they've almost jumped off sides, but they've contained themselves, and that's one thing that I've noticed about this defense.
They'll take another deep shot. It's giving Keyshawn Allen a chance. Why not? Keyshawn Allen goes up and gets it. Put him up over 150 yards receiving here tonight as Keyshawn Allen has just put on a show. I'll tell you, you got to give Gooden credit. I mean, like we talked about, some nights it's just your night throwing the ball, and it has been his night throwing the ball. He has put balls on the money.
All night long. I can't think of many balls he's missed, to be completely honest with you. Even the incompletions have been close or hit his receiver in the hands. I mean, this guy's been lights out phenomenal here tonight.
4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Weaver ball on the Westbrook 20. And Weaver went out and used their second timeout of this second half. We'll take a quick break with them. Westbrook in front 27-24, but the Bearcats 20 yards away from regaining the lead. We'll be back with more here on our TV24 Game of the Week.
I am a dreamer who will make a difference in this world.
I'm flying to a future of great promise and change.
I am a mentor committed to helping my students transform their lives.
I'm a hard worker striving to build a better Alabama.
I am a go-getter with ambition and drive.
I am a Gadsden State Cardinal.
Watch me.
Watch me.
Watch me fly. (27-24) your score. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Great football.
blockers falling forward and right down to the 10-yard line, and that may be enough for the first down. We'll see. They're going to mark him just outside the 10. And so he will be short, which is not a bad thing at all here for the Bearcats.
Not at all. Like you were saying, clock continues to run here. And so far, that little kind of fake jet sweep, kind of pullback right there, by goodness, worked every time.
Under 4 to go. They'll put Allen in motion again. They fake it to him again. There goes Gooden following his blockers, and he will walk into the end zone for a Weaver Bearcat touchdown as they regain the lead with 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the ballgame.
I mean, what more can you say? Caden Gooden led that drive along with Keyshawn Allen. I mean, those two guys are complete monsters out here on this field. Big extra point right here.
Huge extra point. Snap, hold, kick is up. The kick is good. And so it will take a touchdown from Westbrook Christian in order to win the football game. They will have 3 minutes and 40 seconds to do so. And look, Jackson, we talked about it, a 9-minute and 27-second drive to start the half. They have run 3 plays since then.
Yep, 100%. And it come back to bite them. I mean, it really did. It possibly has came back to bite them here with, almost 10-minute drive. Now you're sitting with 3 minutes left in the whole entire game, and I bet Coach Smith maybe wants some of the minutes back for sure.
Pretty well for them so far here tonight.
I'll tell you what, no matter who wins this game, what a game. I mean, what a game this has been.
They pooch it down to about the 25. Fielded by Wood. Wood heading toward the sideline, and a great job there by the coverage team this time. They cut him down right around the 30. That's about where they've gotten him down every time tonight, except for the one big return right before halftime. That proved to be pretty costly. A lot further to go this time for Westbrook Christian than they did at the end of the first half. A little bit more time. 3:32 remaining. They will have 67 yards to try to get in the end zone and win this football game late.
And you'll see, I think you'll see Smith kind of open up his playbook, so to speak. Blevins, really, if you think about it, really not throwing the ball much here tonight, which in reality he hasn't had to be, but they have to do it here.
Great run up the middle that time from Blevins. 7 yards on that play. 3:20 remaining, clock ticking. Clock will only stop for first down, and then we'll start back as soon as they set the football. The referee puts it in play. We'll see how long Coach Smith sticks to the quarterback running back to the sideline. We saw them go no huddle right before halftime and score a touchdown off of it. Blevins again. This time nowhere to go. He is hit right at the line of scrimmage. A gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 3 now coming up.
And who made that play? Caden Thornton. Caden Thornton, I mean, he has been an absolute game changer here tonight for this Weaver defense. I mean, he's been all over the field.
Both the Cadens have been good here tonight. Caden Gooden spelled with a K, and Caden Thornton spelled with a C. They have both been phenomenal for this team. 3rd down and 3. Crowd getting into it. Blevins on the left side this time. And he is chopped down, but right at the first down marker. And it will be enough for a men's home center for a first down. Right now, this Weaver team making them earn everything that they're getting. No big plays. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Clock will start now.
And this Weaver sideline and these Weaver fans, this Weaver band is more alive than they have been all night.
Play. And we'll be running out of bounds, but another good gain all the way up to the 50. It's second down and about 4 coming up here for Westbrook Christian, but the clock does stop with 1:54 remaining. Westbrook does have all 3 timeouts.
And you know Coach Smith wants to try to keep those in his back pocket as much as he can. Minute 54, though, still a lot of time, especially when you got all 3 timeouts. Still a lot of time. You can still run your offense.
And now Weaver will take a timeout. So to talk things over and get things set up correctly. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more on our TV24 Game of the Week, presented by Southern States Bank.
At DVP Auto Group, we have a wide selection of any type of car you could want. We offer financing for all types of credit. Not only can we help you to purchase a car affordably, but we can help you with any issues you may experience with your car as well. We provide oil change, tire repair, brake service, or anything else you may need. We also gladly accept trade-ins, and if you're willing, we can help you drive away in a new car the same day. If you don't see something you like in the lot, we'll help you find one, whether you buy from us or not. Come see us today.
Great football game here tonight. Probably the best game that we've had so far on our TV24 Game of the Week series this season. Got to give Weaver a ton of credit. I mean, like I said earlier, I saw this program about 3 years ago with the Dable Tigers. They came up and really put it on Weaver. This program's come a long way since then. They have been competitive in every football game they played this year. Now tonight, looking to get over that hump and get a big victory against a good team. Another fumbled snap. Levin's looking deep, has a man.
What a catch.
Ball brought in. What a catch by Brody Johnson. All the way down to the 15.
What a catch by Brody Johnson, and what a throw by Blevins. Like we've been saying all night, this kid's got an arm. He just doesn't have to use it sometimes because he's so good with his legs.
Clock ticking. Westbrook not really worried about the clock now. They have all 3 timeouts, and they would like to not give Keyshawn Allen another opportunity to go up and make any jump ball catches.
Not at all. And now at this point, you can run your offense as you want to.
Blevins now off the right side, has some running room. He will cut the corner and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. That will leave Weaver with 1 minute and 19 seconds remaining to try to go down and get a score. And again, that missed extra point earlier in the ball game looming large, because if they're able to knock this through, it is a 3-point game, and that will allow Weaver a chance to possibly get in field goal range and at least tie it. They don't have to get a touchdown. Westbrook had to go get a touchdown, trailing by 4.
Well, this is a big extra point again, because if he misses this, they can win it with a field goal.
Snap, hold, pick up. It's good. Big extra point by Westbrook Christian. And a big answer again by the offense, as it has just been a back and forth affair all night between these two football teams.
Yeah, 100%. And like we were saying earlier, it could be a factor, and it's now becoming a factor. If I'm not mistaken, no timeouts for Weaver left.
Mike Jackson saying no timeout. They will have to run some plays towards the sideline, but you got to think they're going to be throwing the ball up to Keyshawn Allen and giving him some opportunities. Both sides know it. Keyshawn Allen knows it. It's just, can he go and make a couple plays?
Man, who needs timeouts? We got Keyshawn Allen. Who needs timeouts?
You know, when Amari Cooper was at Alabama fans says that Blake Sims kind of had a famous saying, throw it up to Coop. Well, that's kind of been the storyline tonight. Just throw it up to Keyshawn Allen and let him go make a play.
And like we were saying, I mean, Gooden to Allen has been the duo tonight. I mean, truly phenomenal game from those 2 young men.
Kickoff will go towards Allen, but it will take him into the end zone for a touchback. 60 yards to try to get the field goal range, give them a chance to tie.
But as we know, Torres is a phenomenal kicker. We've seen him make a field goal to put them up, first points on the game. And so I don't know exactly what his range is, but I know it's pretty far.
First down and 10. Play action pass. They throw it up to Allen. And Allen looking for pass interference, and he'll get the call.
A lot of contact right there. Very, very interesting.
Coach Steve Smith on the other side, not happy about it. Luckily in high school football, it's only 15-yard penalty, not a spot foul. Tough call there. And, you know, this Westbrook secondary players have got to kind of be thinking, I don't know what to do to defend this guy. He's got great speed to beat him deep. He's got the height and jumping ability to go up and get it above everybody. We told you it was coming. If you have watched throughout this game, he's going to get another opportunity as well.
And they've kind of doubled him now, which is the smart thing to do.
Now Gooden will have to take off. He'll head towards the sideline and gets out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Smart play there by Caden Gooden, who's just been very impressive at the quarterback position so far tonight. I'll tell you, watching him run around and his stature and everything, I mean, he looks a lot like Johnny Manziel did back there. Not comparing the style of play, but just how he is and how he manages things, the way he can put balls in the money, and you know the way. I mean, he's not a huge guy. He's not going to really scare you from a size standpoint, but just a guy that makes football plays on both sides of the ball too.
And you can tell, I mean, you sometimes when you watch a guy play, you can tell you're watching a D1 athlete play football.
Again, throwing it up deep. He's got his man and overthrew Junior Allen. We will get a penalty flag and most likely a holding call coming against the Westbrook secondary. Had he put that on the money like he has a couple times tonight, we would have had a quick answer there from this Weaver offense.
And I think, in my opinion, that's the first ball tonight that Gooden's not hit his receiver right on the money. I mean, that's how good that guy's been tonight.
57.7 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Weaver has now gotten it all the way to the Westbrook 45-yard line.
This place is rocking, boy.
Empty set. Snap to Gooden. And again, looks and throws it deep. Keyshawn Allen going up. And he hauls it in at the 10-yard line.
Keyshawn Allen, are you kidding me?
What a night for Keyshawn Allen. What a night for Caden Gooden. Coming off a commitment to Jacksonville State just a day ago. And he's living up to the hype here tonight. Allen in motion. Gooden will keep it. They go back to the play that scored a touchdown. Down to the 45, or down to the 5. 30 seconds remaining. They got to get to the line of scrimmage. No timeout. Second down coming up. Snap, and they'll spike it. So kind of have to waste it down there, unfortunately, to stop the clock.
Yeah, very, very
tough sequence right there because you're caught up in all the excitement. You'd like to maybe try to get 2 plays in, but you're just trying to get in the line and get something going with the clock running. 19.9 seconds remaining. Third down and 5 coming up. We have 2 downs left.
And of course you want to take the lead here, but it's very important not to make a mistake. You're already in field goal range. Give Torres a chance to tie this ball game up and send it to OT.
They do not have any timeouts. They almost have to go to the air right here. Instead, it'll be a keeper from Gooden, and he's got nowhere to go. He's stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Field goal unit will now run out. 5 seconds remaining. 4. The snap. The throw. And pass interference at the goal line, and we will have an extra play here in the ball game. They tried to find Allen on the slant route, and he was ran into
sequence that was right there. As the clock's running, it's 4th down. You got to go. But for a second, it's just they trotted back to the line of scrimmage. Very, very odd, but it works out in their favor. And we're going to have an untimed down with a chance to end this ball game.
And now if Weaver wants to try to take the field goal and tie it up, they can. Looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field here.
Do or die, do or die.
But the clock has not started. This coaching staff said, hey, we're not going to overtime. We're going to try to win it or lose it right here on this play. Untimed down. Last play of the game coming up. Here's good and up the middle. He's in. Yeah! Touchdown, Bearcats, and the Bearcats walk it off. What a ball game and what a win for the Weaver Bearcats. We talked about it all night. They've been in so many football games this season. And tonight they get over the hump, winning a close one with Westbrook Christian.
What a game.
What a ball game. There had to be a winner, there had to be a loser, but I'm telling you, both teams have a lot to be proud of here tonight. What a football game. As the Weaver Bearcats walk it off with a last-second touchdown. And you got to give this coaching staff a lot of credit. Adjustments made at halftime. They got down by 10 at one time. They stuck to the game plan, stuck to what they wanted to do. Some gutsy calls that time. They went for it on 4th and 1 from their own 29-yard line. And I'm telling you, Caden Gooden at quarterback, what a night for him. Caden Thornton on the defensive side came up big multiple times, but player of the ball game, without a doubt, Keyshawn Allen at wide receiver, just play after play, time after time, coming up with the big catch and the big play. And what a win here tonight for the Weaver Bearcats to move their record now to 3-5 here on the football season, or excuse me, 3-6 here on the football season.
I mean, what more can you say is what a game. I mean, that's all you can say. Everything you think could happen in a football game is exactly what happened here tonight.
What a win. What a final sequence of the ball game. I mean, Weaver scores to take the lead with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Westbrook takes a 2-minute drive, gets into the end zone with 1 minute and 19 seconds left. And the Weaver Bearcats getting one extra play off the pass interference, 3 pass interferences on that final drive, and all of them very valid as well. And Weaver finds a way to get in the end zone and come away with a victory. What a football game here tonight. What a win for Weaver. And we talked about it for this program. That's almost a program-changing win here for this group.
Oh, 100%. I mean, a complete program changer of a win. And, I mean, this gives you so much confidence as you head into next week as well. I mean, just phenomenal. Phenomenal win.
You see the Bearcats lining up and looking to celebrate, sing the alma mater. And this crowd over here making a ton of noise, a ton of energy. What a game. Great to be here tonight for Westbrook and Weaver. Really both sides played so well, and obviously the three-headed monster over there for Westbrook Christian on the other side, and Blevins, obviously Wood, and then Jones there at running back. Mark here tonight as well, but it was all on the other side there, and it was Caden Gooden and Keyshawn Allen making the big plays, making the big opportunities, overcoming some adversity in the ball game. And like we talked about, when they got down 10, it'd have been very easy to quit. It would have been very easy to start giving up on yourself a little bit. And this team stuck to it, and to this coaching staff's credit as well, they didn't panic. They didn't start just trying to chunk it deep every time. They stuck to the game plan, stuck to what they wanted to do here tonight, and they found a way to come away with just a phenomenal victory and what could be really a big program-changing victory. This win now kind of puts Weaver on the map, especially going into next year with all these young faces they have.
Yeah, 100%. And as we wrap things up here, I mean, there's only just really a couple things to say about this game. What a game. I mean, neither one of these sides has anything to hang their heads about. I mean, both these teams played absolutely phenomenal, and so far it was just Weaver's night.
So that'll do it for us here tonight, as the Weaver Bearcats come away with a 37-34 victory over the Westbrook Christian Warriors. For Jackson New, I am Caleb Brooks. We will sign it off and see you again next week as we wrap things up with our 2024 TV24 Game of the Week series, brought to you by Southern States Bank.
The Point at JSU is an off-campus student housing property located a half a mile away from Jacksonville State University. The Point offers fully furnished, pet-friendly, 2 bedrooms and 4 bedroom units. Resident experience is our #1 priority, therefore we do offer the following amenities